Hey, welcome once again to the virtual studios. I am Rob Manuel, and here I'm being joined by Tom Tsqaured Taylor of XPlay fame and MLG Pro Gamer. Thank you for coming by today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
This week, obviously, we have the Olympics going on, but I want to talk about sort of like our own sort of virtual athletes. You being a pro gamer, like, how does one even start? How did you start, actually?
So, getting into professional, let's talk about casual gaming first, because I think all of us are casual gamers. That's why, we're watching right now, or at least most of us are. And I was just a big gamer ever since I was a little kid. I, grew up watching my uncles play, and they were really good at Mortal Kombat. And I was like, how can I get in with the in crowd with my uncles? How can I hang out with them? So I was kind of eventually became their little ringer. I practiced when they were sleeping. I got really good. And then I was like showcased in front of all their friends. Just the winner would stay on and I would just play for hours. So Mortal Kombat was my first game that I got involved with. And then it just kind of stuck with me. I played basketball and football in high school. Everyone on the basketball team, they ended up playing Halo because we had this science club where we joined to get extra credit. And all we did was play Halo in school. I got really lucky and I ended up hearing of MLG right when they started in 2003, and I heard of a tournament in Nashville. I carpooled up with my mom told me if you go to this tournament and you don't make any money, you're done playing video games. So I was like, all right, the odds are riding on this because school takes, for me, I wanted to play Halo professionally. I saw a vision and I was like, I want to make a lot of money doing this. I want this to be my profession. I want to change the world. I want to show people that you can make money playing video. And, I got together with Sundance Giovanni, the CEO of MLG, and I got third place at that tournament. I won $500. I brought it back on the table, slapped it, on the table. I was like, Mom, I made it, because at 14, $500 is such a large amount of money, and then I won $100,000 in Vegas on my 21st birthday, won a Rolex watch. I've won a lot of money playing Halo through MLG. So it's been a great ride since then.
That absolutely amazing. So how does one actually, as you're saying, you start with casual, and you're now at pro. Like, what is that buffer? What is that like wall that a lot of people hit that like gets you like all the way to a certain point, but no further? Like, what? How do you?
Attending your first tournament or just checking it out because it's changed a lot the last 10 years. That's when I started. I'm 24 now, and I started when I was 14. The 10th anniversary of Halo just happened, so it's pretty crazy to see how it's changed. And before it was just Google searching. I would check, Halo tournaments, and I would go to little tournaments in Orlando, and I would miss, dinner, and my mom would be pissed because I was going and skipping out and having dinner with my friends in Orlando. So now you can go and you can watch streams on Twitch TV. You can go to, MLGpro.com. You can go to game battles. You can make a team, and it's so easy. All you got to do is just use the internet. You can learn anything. So not only is there, a platform for you to go and play, but these people will teach you, and there's people giving tips out there, and watching people's Twitch streams is just a huge way just to be involved in the community where you can go into a chat room and you can just say, hey guys, here's my gamer tag. I'm not that good, but I'm just, I'm looking to get better, and they really embrace you.
That's some really great tips for people looking to sort of like get into the competition to be a part of the pros. Do you have anything else like you said, it's been changing a lot for over the 10 years. Like, what do you think has been the big change for MLG?
Well, I mean, I think a big change for my career was when I did MTV True Life when I was 17. That kind of brought the breaking the stereotype thing out. A lot of people, started coming out that they played video games and they wanted to play it. They played it a lot actually. They didn't just play 2 or 3 hours. A lot of people started coming out saying, hey, I play 6 hours and I don't even get paid to do this. So I think that was a big step for me. And then, it came on USA in 2006. G4 did tons of things like G4 Icons back in 2006. I was in the same sentence as Kevin Smith and Michelle Rodriguez. So that was a huge step right there. And then a big step recently is CBS picking it up. CBSI, GameSpot, CNET, all those guys are involved with the NASL, the North American StarCraft League, and MLG now as well. And all the new games that are coming out, the producers getting involved, and the designers. Riot Games is doing a great job with League of Legends. They've already confirmed their season for 2013, and I can just see eventually it being on mainstream television.
Now, the question is, can someone make a living just by playing video games then?
Yes, it's completely true. I think the first person to really do it was Dennis Fong. I don't know if you know Thresh, the old Quake player. I was with him at E3, and that's where I got a chance to meet him. But I think he won something like a Ferrari back at E3, and ever since then he's become a millionaire. So he kind of set the foundation for everybody. Jonathan Wendell fatality, and then it's huge in Korea as well. You can kind of see that now with all the Koreans coming out to play in MLG tournaments. They just wrapped up the summer arena, I believe.
Obviously, MLG constantly growing, constantly getting bigger. What should we be looking at, or what should we be looking forward to?
I would say just the next tournament. If you haven't checked out what a tournament's like, they have StarCraft, they have League of Legends, and then they're going to have the fighter games, Mortal Kombat 9, King of Fighters. It started with Halo, which, everyone knows Halo 4 is coming out, and then Black Ops 2 is coming out as well, which is a huge title, and then eventually Gears of War Judgment. So it's gotten to the point now where, all of our favorite games, all the top 5, 10 games are going to be on the MLG circuit. So the next step is the MLG Raleigh tournament. I think it's happening August 24th through 26th. I would check the dates, but it's MajorLeagueGaming.com. There's going to be the live stream. You can check it out. And like I said, just post in the chat room. There's trolls everywhere, whatever website you go to, but there's a lot of good people out there that'll, go out there and have the same vision that you have if you want to be a pro.
What do you think could make MLG even bigger? What do you think could push it over the edge and make this something that everyone can sit at home and watch, or even more people can be aware of?
I really think that Twitch is a huge deal. The numbers are huge when you watch online, and just technology in general growing with people being able to watch with these Twitch TV apps on their smartphones. You can watch a match wherever you go, and that doesn't happen for football. At some point, I wonder sometimes how I want to watch my G-men play. I'm a football fan. I want to watch the Giants play. I think you need the NFL Live app, but Twitch, it's such an easy app. It's going to be huge for people just to watch for free and have a chat room where they can interact with other fans on the side.
Now, I happen to notice that you happen to have a wall of headphones sort of behind you. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, so I've gotten involved with SteelSeries, which is they make programming peripherals, and these are the headsets that we're giving away for the Red Baron promotion. So if you go to your local grocery store, you'll see Red Baron Pizza, obviously, and there's the MLG branded Red Barons, and if you enter a code, you can play against me, Strong Side, a couple other StarCraft pros like DJ Wheat, very, very famous commentator, Artosis as well. So we're giving away headsets to people on my stream, twitch.tv/Tsqaured, and on Twitter @TsquaredMLG. And last week it was for your gaming setup. So I wanted you to take a picture of your gaming setup, send it to me, and then the next picture you had to take the same picture with the Red Baron Pizza. And I'm sending out headphones to the winners. So each week there's a new promotion that we're doing, and it's just a cool way to get the fans involved.
So besides XPlay, where else? Where's the next place where we're going to be able to find you?
Well, the tournament obviously coming up, and I think I have some pro tips coming up still on XPlay, but I'm working on a huge production right now that I can't really get involved. I can't say what exactly is going on, but it's going to be huge. It's going to be probably online, if not on television, but it's the first time that I'm hosting a show, and I'm also going to be producing it as well. So with a very, very big production company.
That's amazing. Well, Good luck to your secret endeavors, as well as being on XPlay, as well as facing the thousands and thousands of people who want to be just in your shoes. And everyone should go up to MajorLeagueGaming.com to find out where you're going to be playing next, as well as find out where other great gamers like yourself will be playing.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me. And obviously, Twitter @TsquauredMLG. If you guys enjoyed the interview, and if you're about esports professional gaming, give me a follow. I'm always tweeting out good stuff.
Thank you very much.
Later, guys. Thank you.